Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, last episode was wild. We have a triple Gauss rifle tank, 100-tonner, that we're going to be fielding soon. Our Excalibur is being rebuilt with double clan Gauss rifles, and the Marauder is, well, it's going to be fun. It doesn't have an engine core or anything yet, but I've already slotted in the weapons I plan to use for it, and yeah. So the onus to fight the clanners with trying to get clan Gauss rifles is no longer relevant, which means maybe we work for clan Jade Falcon to have discounts in the store. Yes, we're going to need 4 million if we want to give our commander neural implants. Which wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Right. So, 5% discount every time we notch up our, the fondness that Jade Falcon has for us. That's worthwhile. I think that's worthwhile. Yep, get the Halapeless, Party Truck, Yeoman, Crusader. Yeah. And then we can start dropping rookies in the, pause? Yeah, cool. We can start dropping rookies into the Shadowhawk. Okay. So, local government. This is an escort of technicians. So these are going to be APC carriers. Most likely. Yeah. So these are not going to be like support Our escort targets are not going to help us that much there. Oh, and it's not even for Jade Falcon, so. We have a blackout against somebody. Battle, Planetary Government Elite Lance. No, we're not going to fight against Jade Falcon. Lyrans have brought in a dropship. Okay. An even higher rated blackout. Find Lyran Lance and destroy it. That might have supporting forces. You know what? I think a blackout sounds good. And since we're against planetary government, there's a chance they might not bring anything worthwhile, and I would like to get our commander the neural implants. And this will literally do it in one mission. This will also give us money. Yeah. Okay. I fully anticipate the planetary government is going to drop some crazy stuff. But... Judith is injured, right. Or is she just fatigued? Hold up. Is she injured or fatigued? Because if she's just fatigued, I can... No, she's injured for 3 more days. I can wait 3 days. Wait, what? What? So, Dragonfly... If we spend 1,000,000 C-bills, I'm sorry, Dragonfly. No. I can't afford 1,000,000 C-bills just to get you back in action sooner. Like, no. You're only gonna have low spirits for 10 days past when you're injured, so. Anyway, that was enough time for our other injured pilots to get back up. So yeah, we're gonna do this lower... Actually, I can go 211. It's only 1,000,000 C-bills lower. Actually, that's only 2,000,000 C-bills lower, and it's 3 more priority picks. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do the other blackouts, same thing. Where we go half salvage, half C-bills. Okay. So we have 10 Chevron. Right. Wait. Why are you light? Why is the command... Why is the Crusader light? What did I do? What did I do? The Crusader is 1 ton light. Why? What is... Why are you a ton light? Is it... Did I drop a bin of ammo? Ah, I must have saved... I'm assuming I saved a slot to either give it another heat sink after its initial test run if it needs more cooling, or give it another bin of ammo if I have a specialty bin that it will... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. It's just 1 time. It'll be fine. Alright. Yep. Also, this gets us enough reputation to get up to the next of Clan Jade Falcon's fondness for us. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring the Crusader. Nice. 4.5 versus 10. So we actually have another half chevron we can bring. I mean, the Shadowhawk does have some good crit weapons. So, Jaster's a good choice. I mean, there's also an argument to be made for Paradox just for the extra evasion. Keep it a little bit safer since it's only a 55 tonner. Oh. Huh. Jaster has 5 drops in the Crusader. And the Commander does have the full 40. Okay. Yeah, the Crusader is Jaster's ride. I'm going to give him some more piloting. We'll get to the mission in just a moment. Yeah, I haven't skilled people up in a while, so I should probably just do that across the board. I mean, reduced resolve cost is just as valuable as the extra +1 sensors. The alternative is the extra piloting and tactics. And then next time I have the points for it, I grab another point of tactics. Okay. Jester. Jester, 28,000 experience. Yeah, you're gonna get Berserker. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. Jelly Roll. I want you to have Phantom sooner than later. Okay. Oh, I can't wait till Scorpion has his new ride ready. Or his same ride, but just improved. Okay, who else are we bringing? Give me a moment, I'm sorry. I am definitely having that goldfish moment. Okay. We need to skill up. Judith for the Lapeless, and Gisela for the Yeoman. So, Gisela for the Yeoman. Honestly? Sensor lock. Yeah. And then the +1 gunnery. Yep. That also gives 8 tactics, so even better sensors. And better indirect fire. Yeah. Very nice. And then Judith. Controlled burst. Definitely. So if we kick controlled burst in, then greatly reduced jam chance and also less heat generated. And we'll go -1 initiative randomness is valuable. But I think the extra resolve generation and +1 injury resist is more valuable. Alright. Okay. Who else? And then it probably kicked the second lance because blackout. Yep. Okay. So Commander in the Shadowhawk. Luckily, these are not such specialized melee mechs that they can't handle turrets as well. And I think I'd replace probably the Panther. But with what? Wolvie. Ingvold only has 6 drops on Wolverine. And then I'm dropping 3 melee mechs. No, that's not a good idea. Maybe the Wrecker. Fract? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Definitely the Cataphract. Sure. Strider. Let's give Strider some upgrades. Okay. what do I want to give you? So I have Bandit Berserker, Bandit Sensor Lock, Bandit Wraith. I do not have Bandit Warlord, so let's go Bandit Warlord. Alright. Tyra has 42,000 experience. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Command Center. Alright, now that we're done skilling people up for this particular mission, I think between this episode and the next episode, I'll skill people up further. Skill the other people up. I think I'm actually going to drop Zephyr and the Pitbull and bring the Fujin. Thyra. Drop Jelly Roll and the Panther. Bring the Cataphract. And put Strider in the Cataphract, and then the Crusader, and bring Jaster in the Crusader. Cool. And it's Highlands, so pretty neutral biome. We'll be able to get a good look at what the Crusader's cooling looks like. Does it not have TSM? Huh. It does not appear to have TSM. So there's no need for it to generate heat. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. 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 Alright, so drop down, see what's going on. Probably not a blocking force. Just because I have the, what's it called? The supporting forces on low, because, yeah. They definitely mess with the math. So, yeah, I will cut to the first point being activated. See you there.
Up high. Position.
Alright, that should activate the first point. And we have turrets. Okay. So yeah, I kept my longer range forces up on the hill. I think that was a good choice. Fract.
On my way.
Can get 5 evasion. Nice. And our commander will sprint. I guess I could move Embrace. See, the question is, am I able to melee any of these turrets? And I think I might be able... I might be able to hit one of these two. So... move for 6, and... yeah. There we go.
Heading out.
Move for 6, brace. And then the Fujin. Honestly, I'm gonna fall back with the Fujin. Yeah. Sounds good. Alright, here we go.
Orders?
The Yeoman, starting things off. I mean, actually...
What's up, boss?
So let's see what we're against. Hardened autocannon. Hardened autocannon. Heavy Calliope. And heavy autocannon. So... from this position, only this autocannon and that... You know what? I'm just going to reserve the with the Omen.
Reading you.
Helepolis. Two evasion is fine. So it's 99's there, 99's there. Yeah, we'll go standard.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright.
Yeah?
I have no sensors, really. Just no sensors on anyone, huh? Alright. Well. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna EWS ping.
Got a lock.
I don't like the idea of having no sensors.
Standing by.
Alright, move for 5. Yeah. There.
Moving out.
I am pretty sure that this Alpha Strike will kill. Probably.
Locking in all weapons.
Or hardened means more than I thought.
Yep.
Oh, cool, I can. I actually can melee these two. Interesting. Wait, I haven't used the grenade or firebomb. But it is letting me punch.
Putting my weight into it.
Just when I thought I understood something. So, if it's supposed to not let me punch when I'm holding weapons...
Got past
Oh, maybe it's because the firebombs don't count.
Ready for orders.
Or something. That's a charge only. Physical weapon. Put the minigun to the bottom. Like that. Beautiful.
Position confirmed. Locked on for physical attack.
Cool. Structure exposed. One turret down.
Target site.
Nice.
Demolished. Ready for orders.
Alright. So the Omen is going to, I think, shred this turret. Which is the only one that can see it right now. Cool. Stand and shoot.
Firing on target.
Nice.
Turret destroyed.
Unfortunately, yeah. We now have, I think, 4... Ow. Yep. That's fine. I deserve that.
Commander?
I absolutely deserve that. I slightly overestimated what the Fract was going to be able to do. I'm not going to charge.
Understood.
Move and shoot. No need to have that burst.
Attacking from position.
Alright. Cool, it's
Yeah,
tagged.
Commander.
Okay. Well, this should definitely kill. I'll just stick with damage.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely.
That turret is gone.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
I'll Apeless stand and shoot.
Locking on target.
And then the Yeoman should be able to finish this off.
Receiving you.
Oh, I guess the Crusader... Oh, no, it's a charge. Why not?
Roger.
Move and shoot. Those leg MRMs.
Engaging with target.
Yeah, so its heat's completely fine.
What do you need?
Although it's without the without the laser AMS actually. That sneeze snuck up on me. It's without the laser AMS actually doing anything, so...
I'm taking this.
Nice. Alright. So... we are going to head to the second point, and I will
What's up, boss?
cut to that. Does that activate? That does activate it. Set up. Nice. Yeah. Alright. And now I get to reposition everyone else. Commander's a little vulnerable, but if the Shadowhawk explodes, so be it.
Yep.
Fujin. Can't EWS ping until next round. So, swing wide. Lapeless. Jump and brace.
Confirmed.
We have a dragon. We have
Heading out.
Atlas 2. An Atlas. AS5 hat. Nice. And a Hercules. So that's a lot of armor to grind through. Oh boy, is that a lot of armor.
Position confirmed.
Okay. And Crusader. Yeah. Move and
Moving
brace
to
like
position.
that. Okay. Alright. Turn 16 dragon. That's respectable. A little bit scary.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, all these guys have very high initiative. Wow. Okay.
Orders?
Okay. Commander. get in the building, punch, burst. Wow, it's not even enough to get us to TSM being active. All right. So this is cooler of a biome than I thought it was. All right. That's fine. I should have looked closer and made sure there was no, yeah, nice. Very hot. I should have made sure there was no battle armor before I went in like that. I don't think there is, unless I've just failed to detect them. Alright. I actually can't get line of sight to the people who have already acted. So I think I'll actually reserve with the Yeoman.
Yeah?
I could have fired indirectly, but... 11 evasion sounds really good. I can get 11 evasion, and... You know what?
Confirmed.
If I do a little heat damage to our commander, that just gets the TSM going. So it is definitely Inferno Bomb time. I'm also going to just go Dragon's Breath here. Might as well go anti-air rockets.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright. Nice.
SRMs are out. That's all you got?
Atlas. Yep. Pirate Tech.
Losing armor.
Lots of pinpoint damage too. But he's also hot, so... Wow. That was against 5 evasion. Also very, very hot. Wow. Okay. Rack 5, Clan AR Larges, Clan LRM 20. XL Engine, though. So, if I can manage to bust him, side torsos will work. Here, ERPPC, also XL. Gyro Ultralight Engine Light. Okay. And then the Dragon is Rack 10 Risk. Ooh. XL Engine as well. Okay. So if able, I want to kill him from the left side, because I would love another Rack 10 Risk. Especially now that we're getting into
What's up, boss?
assault territory. So I really want to shred through the Atlas with all the pirate tech. Okay. So those two guys, very hot. The Dragon X and the Atlas are the two that are most manageable as far as, are able to manage the heat the best. So they're the ones I should definitely focus down.
Affirmative.
Go all in. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay. This is definitely a dragon attack. And I want to kill him, if possible, from the left side. And that happens to be the only side I can hit him from. Beautiful. Then yes, that. Absolutely that. I do not have enough for Berserker yet. Next round I will. Okay. Nice.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, ATM explosion. Pilot injured. unsteady. All I have to do is just a little bop, and he
Yeah,
will fall
Commander.
down. Yeoman, genuinely, help grind through the Atlas.
On my way.
Just grind through the Atlas.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. So he's unsteady.
Receiving you.
I do have Dragon's Breath and Incendiary here. So maybe I do. Maybe I do focus the Hercules.
On my way.
Hit him with the heat damage.
Firing.
Alright. Cool.
Reporting. Major armor lost.
Yeah, if I can get a ammo explosion. Uh-oh. Yeah, turrets as well. Mm-hmm.
Commander.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Pop.
Let's go.
Pop.
Let's go.
Yay! Wait. Actually, I think that was just a knockdown. I don't think that was a kill. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, but he does have an XL, so all I have to do is destroy the side torso.
Good to go.
I mean, the turrets are a concern, but not as much of a concern as the rest of these guys.
Roger. Full speed.
So, Atlas, continuing. Yeah, yeah. I go overheat. Okay, the RPPC crit.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Almost a knockdown.
I'm taking heat damage.
I'm actually very concerned. Okay.
Moving out.
I think the Hercules is already very hot. I don't really want to shoot past my Crusader at the Atlas, so I am going to go back to... I'm going to go to Slug. Back to Apollo.
All weapons
Fire.
on go.
What just went wide? Destroyed something. Okay, ERPBC Pirate destroyed.
Standing by.
Okay. Shadowhawk. Definitely go back down to unlinked. I can't get into his back. I can get into his back. Yep. Yep.
Confirmed.
Structure exposed. Some heat damage.
Let's hit him hard.
Tag them as well. Alright, Dragon stands up. That's fine.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're alright, Jester.
What do you
Just
need?
relax. Can I finish the Atlas?
I'll do what I can.
So I think this is... No, I still have the Helepolis, but... Ideally, this will kill, so I can use the Helepolis on a turret. It
How'd that taste?
did not. It did not kill.
I'm ready for orders.
Alright. Well...
Fire and jump jets.
Okay. We're gonna go Vigilance, drop stability damage, get some damage reduction going. We're gonna spin the wreck down to... Okay, if one of them hits. Yeah.
Firing a full salvo.
It does not have an XL.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oops. That's a miscalculation. Alright. Atlas shut down. The other Atlas stands back up. Alright. He still has 2 PPCs and a big autocannon. But he also lost some cooling, so he's running even hotter now. Ow. Yeah.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Okay.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
That LBX turret is terrifying.
Yeah, Commander.
Alright, oh boy. Okay, you know what? The mechs are running so hot, except for the dragon. I'm actually going to focus the turrets. So, that LBX turret needs to go.
Location confirmed.
That is probably the scariest thing just because of the chance for through armor crits. We are coolant flushing, but even firing everything, we are still
Confirmed.
below the blue line. Alright.
Critical hit, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Our commander... Oh boy. Genuinely? I don't know what to do here. I guess I will... Yeah, I guess I'll punch the Atlas in the side and hopefully finish him off. Maybe? Switch that to... Well, no, I'll keep it hot just in case I don't kill. That way I don't have to actually commit any more damage to him. So if this doesn't kill, then... Okay, there we go. Yeah, head punch will do it.
Show me your war face.
Head punch will definitely do it.
Hostile removed.
Alright.
Orders?
The Helepolis. Going to take... short step this way. I need to do... Yeah, I can do that. Times 6. Firing. Okay. So there's the LBX turret down.
One less turret.
That's good. The dragon now gets a turn. Cool. Oh, that's right. We caused an ammo explosion, I think. Yeah, so his IATM is gone. Cool. Happy to see the yeoman soaking a shot. Yeah.
I'm here.
Alright. I mean, I can take a turn. Oh wait, no, he's shut down. Okay. I cannot hit the dragon in the side. Okay. Well then, yeah, I will go ahead and 95% physical weapon the Atlas II in the back. Hat.
Let's hit him hard.
Yep, that just happened.
Let's go. Let's go. Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay. Cataphract. Vigilance. Which allows me to sprint. So I can hopefully try to break line of sight with... Oh boy. Nope. Not this round. Alright.
Going full throttle.
So, this Atlas is currently shut down. This Hercules, I believe, is still running. I want to say the Atlas is shut down. And that the Hercules is... Is the Hercules also shut down, actually? You know what? I'm just going to shoot the turret. I actually will go overheat here. We've got... Yeah. Guaranteed to not shut down, but... It's really unfortunate the slug missed. That extra 100 damage pinpoint would have
They
been
inflicted some heavy damage.
really nice.
This heat.
Yeah?
Okay. Fujin, can you please, kindly, finish this turret off? Move for 7. Enjoy your stealth charges at night.
Let's hit him
Nope,
hard.
not enough.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and I believe that means it is now... Okay, cool. Focusing the Helepolis is actually a good thing.
Ooh, not much armor left in that location.
Ow. Okay, so that turret has anti-air stuff.
No retreat.
I think it said Arrow Clan.
Commander?
Wild.
Understood.
Which also means... Oh, this is going to be a cooldown turn. So...
Engaging.
Alright. Unfortunate that the
Target's
Apollo
taken
missed.
a critical hit.
I mean, it does make sense,
I'm
though.
here.
I'm at kind of extreme range for an Apollo. I can punch from the damage side, and I should. With LK. Shutdown chance is none. So, yeah, we absolutely go overheat here.
Let's move. Mess him up. Mess him up good. Scored a critical
And...
hit. Show me your war face.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
That is side torso
I'm
down. Cool.
generating
That's
a lot
a...
of heat.
That's a Rack 10 risk and ammo on the board.
Orders?
Very glad I did not go full Seabills. I think this is a rough situation. Who do we have left after this? The Yeoman. Okay. The Yeoman, I think I will wait until after the Fujin tries to kill this turret. I am pretty sure that he booted up, which is why his arms are lifted, and he failed to start. Which means this Atlas II is about to take a turn.
Standing by.
And we can't be having that. So hopefully this kills. Hopefully. Yeah.
Go. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Tango.
Alright, so we have a shutdown mech. We have
Hit him hard.
2 turrets.
Mech destroyed.
One of which is almost dead, and the other of which is an arrow. So I think... I think the arrow has to take a turn to shoot. Unless it's firing in flak mode. So I'm gonna just switch to base.
Roger that.
Tear that.
Plant strength reduced.
Watch those heat levels.
That turret is
I
down.
genuinely didn't know that turrets could go stagball.
Battlemech power-up detected.
That's unfortunate. I hope I did not lose my VTOL. Anyway. Yeah. Good to know that happens, can happen, exists, is a thing. Alright.
On the move.
Move drops our stability and also doesn't generate heat from jumping, which means we're then able to fire ×6 again.
Roger.
Turret going stagball, that's...
Let's get this
Wow.
done, folks.
Standing by.
And yeah. We are absolutely turning burst off. So we have a 0% fail chance. Beautiful. Punch. Give him some heat to think about. We already know he runs hot. Yeah. Inside the building sounds good. Cool.
Acknowledged.
Structure exposed. And pop. Alright, there's just a turret, and then we're done.
Mech destroyed.
I'm glad Thyra's alright, at
I'm
least.
here.
It would, you know, be unfortunate if we had lost our,
On my way.
lost our pilot. Alright.
No retreat.
Cool.
Reporting. Critical hit.
And
Waiting for orders.
there we go. Switch back to Artemis for the last shot of the mission, probably. There is no ammo explosion chance. D100 plus 15 less than 10.
On it. Everything you got. Turret destroyed.
Alright. Cool.
Mission successful.
Cool. Alright, so there's just about 4 million C-bills to go towards getting our pilot, or our commanders some neural implants. Yeah, Helepolis took damage, but is fine. Yeoman took a little damage, but is completely fine. Cataphract actually soaked a lot of damage. Got some crits through armor, but yeah, doing good. I like it. And then, even with the Pharaoh Lamellar, the Crusader, oh boy. I feel like I should get it TSM in a combat shield, because, oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Then our Fujin, it looks like it was the turret that popped. So we didn't lose any ammo or anything. We just lost the turret. And our commander took negligible damage. Now then. From the turrets, we got light ER PPC. Interesting. LRM 20 clan triple stack. Artemis 5 double stack. We already have 5 though, and they're heavier and a little bit harder to fit in than Artemis 4. Random ammo. High explosive armor piercing arrow 4 ammo. Wild. LB10, LB10 stuff. Yeah, okay. 400 core is actually very interesting, especially as we're approaching, well, as we're already in assault territory. That lets a 100 tonner have 4.6, which means we can give it mask and supercharger to have 410. I think that is definitely a pickup. No matter what else I take, I think I definitely take the 400 core. 300 core is also nice to have. I don't think I take any of these. Like, I'm going to break the dragon apart. Actually, I could take the dragon. Then, in addition to having the Rack 10 risk and the Rack 10 double bins, I'll also have caseless AMS ammo, advanced AMS, ATM 12 clan. I don't know if these will pop out. Like, if they're actually... But I can take this and scrap it, and that's... If these aren't stacked, I want both of them. And then I want that. So that's 3 priority picks. Would I priority pick an ATM 12? I don't think I would priority pick them, but I'd be happy to have them. Let's see what else there is. Hercules. I mean... It's not good enough for me to take it over the dragon for 1 and 100 tonner for 2. I can't actually take either of these, actually. That simplifies things. I literally just can't take either of those. So... Alright. That makes it a lot simpler. So I either take the dragon with the things there, or the Devil's AC-20. Hilarious. Weapon damage varies plus or minus 99, so it does between 1 damage and 175. Wild. Very, very swingy. Arrow 4 clan. Yep. If I were going to run an Arrow 4, that's the one I'd want to run. Clan ER larges, I'd happily take them randomly. LB10 clan, be nice to have sitting around. Again, a triple stack of LRM-20s is nice. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I'm breaking this apart. Also, I just realized that's 2 300 cores. Yeah. Okay. PPZ Pirate, hilarious. Are the ammo bins double stacked? Yes, they are. Okay. I am fairly certain I only have the one Rack 10 risk that is installed on... I would be incorrect. I have a spare Rack 10 risk. Do I just not have ammo for it? I just don't have ammo for it. That's ammo for it. That is 44 shots. That's enough to fire times 4 11 times. Because yeah, I don't have ammo to run the one I have in... Cool. That... Yeah, that makes things simpler. There's a lot of stuff I hope to get randomly, but I don't think there's anything else that I absolutely must have that is a priority pick over what I've got here. I can't believe I just have a Rack 10 risk sitting around but didn't have ammo for it. But the cores are very important, especially as we're, you know, finally building and putting together stuff. Also, the cockatrice, giving it a bigger core lets me put more boosters on it and stuff. Make the lamb go lamb. But yeah, 7-ton combat shield, which I believe if I get TSM or put TSM, if I pull TSM off something else and put it on the not the fract, the other one that we just dropped for the first time. I think he'll be able to have a combat shield on one side and the 7-ton hatchet on the other. I believe. Grippy hand's also really nice, but I feel like the combat shield's more versatile. Alright. Let's see what we get. AS5 hat part. Cool. Dragon, it's a Omni. We're scrapping that instantly. Hercules. I don't think I'm going to build a Hercules. I think we're getting to the point in the playthrough where it's assaults or, like, really nice 75-tonners. LB-10. Standard, inner sphere. I guess I might use it. PPZ Pirate. 50% bonus critical hit chance. Stacking ECM jamming of 4. Damage variance between 50 and 70. Damage fall off. Down to 33% at max range. -2 accuracy, recoil of 2. This is just bad. Like, yeah, it has a higher crit chance and a giant PPC debuff, but there are better weapons to use for crits. Or, well, not really for the PPC debuff, but still. We got the Rack 10 risk randomly. Awesome. Small pulse laser. Sure. Cores we picked a random double heatsink kit. We got 5. Light Pharaoh. It only takes 5 fixed slots, so I guess it's worth keeping around. Structure. And we got some Arrow 4 ammo. We got some LRM Clan ammo. And the Rack 10 bins we picked. You know what? I'm happy with that. Like, the Rack 10 risk being randomly just on top of what we priority picked, that's beautiful. It's nice. 228,000 C-bills. Alright. That's, I'm pretty sure, almost entirely armor being shredded off. Alright. So, are any of these people using TSM? Okay. The Wolverine has a Dreadnought Gyro, TSM, I mean, it's a good build that has worked very well for a long time. But maybe the TSM Crusader, that's it. Maybe the TSM being moved to the Crusader so we can use the 7-ton combat shield is more valuable. Because all that the TSM's enabling for the Wolverine is using a 10-ton base. Which, like, cool. But also, melee weapon damage and stability is based on attacker tonnage. So, literally the 10-ton mace on a 60-tonner, 70-tonner, 75-tonner, 80-tonner is going to do significantly more damage. Like, just 10 tons more, 65-ton mech will do an extra 7 damage. And 7 stability with the mace. Hold on. Physical weapon attacks always destabilizes target on hit and attack run. Is that just a mace thing? Hold up. Who else is? Does anyone else have a? Also, this Nighthawk sitting here. Running a light mech with an XL engine is just dumb right now. So I'm just going to go to the store and sell that XL. And then if the Panther gets destroyed and Jelly Roll survives, I'll pull it out and build it into a jumpy mech. Cool. Alright. Yeah, no, the Nighthawk can stay. But I need to go down to the engines. Somewhere up here above ammo. Okay. Oh, here, we can look at the fiber sword. Okay, so yeah, it is just a mace thing. So a mace will always destabilize the attacker on a miss. That's even more reason to, Ooh. Actually. So the Vibra Sword has higher base damage and less per attacker ton. So we'd only be missing out on 3 damage per 10 tons rather than 7. So I think I'm actually just going to go put the Vibra Sword into the... Wow. Or I guess I could just give it a lighter weapon and move the TSMs. Like, yeah, whatever. I'll figure that out between episodes. I need to sell this engine right now because I will forget if I don't do it right now. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Sell. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. Here we go. So. Pop into the store. to make sure I don't forget why it was that I went money. Neural implants, command. Wait. Just gotta make sure that my commander doesn't already have neural implants. I'm pretty sure she does. Nope. Cool. Alright. Let's get our commander some neural implants. Okay. Yeah. Neural implants. Commander. Pass 1 day. Wait. Why can't I? Oh. Oh. Is it because we're fatigued? Huh? I don't... Huh. Well... we have 4 million C-bills. I don't know why... I don't know why that happened. I guess it's because we're fatigued. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Let's bump the frac to the bottom. I really want to try the D.I. Morgan next episode. Labeless. Alright. And then after I'm done waiting... Yay, hydroponic garden's done. You know what? Let's get it. And then it'll let us see what exactly it'll show us. Okay. And 1 day. Cool. Alright. And that leaves me with just about everyone up so I can go through the barracks between episodes and skill people up. And yeah. So if I counted correctly, this is the end of this weekend, which means I will have enjoyed Fan Expo, or today would be the last day of Fan Expo. So sorry if my comments have been, like my responses to comments have been delayed more than usual. But for now, that's been my episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.